Well, hi, this is Jay Arthur, author of Lean Six Sigma for Hospitals and the QIMacros. We're on page 177 of the Healthcare Data Guide. Sometimes you have things like needle sticks and there's no denominator there, so we might need to use a different kind of control chart to track those. So we can select our data with a mouse, go over to the QIMacros. Now, if you know what you're doing, you could choose the C chart, or if you click on the control chart wizard, it'll figure out that that should be a C chart and go ahead and draw it for you. And so here you can see we had one out of control point, and then we had a downward trend, right? So we have 8 points in a row below. This is actually what's called a run. And so we reduced needle sticks from April on. Now we could come in and click on this single point, go to the QIMacros chart menu, and say I want to show that as a process change, and then we could redo stability analysis and see that we've actually moved it from 7 needle sticks a month down to 2 or so, or 3, I think. So that was a significant reduction. We've made an improvement. And so that's the kind of thing we can do with the QIMacros and needle stick data. We could also take this data and paste it into a control chart template. So in the QIMacros, you go down to control chart templates, click on C chart. And here we have a C chart, but we know we have a process change. So there's various different templates down here to be able to show things. We could copy this data, paste it into our sheet, and we could tell it our changes on row 17. And we might actually need to filter that to get rid of all the blanks. So here's our control chart. And again, if we click on that, we can choose to analyze stability. You can see our 1 out of control point and our reduction in performance. And so we've reduced the variation and we've reduced the number of needle sticks using the QIMacros C chart template.